Hey everybody, thanks for tuning back in. Last week I uploaded a video of this blue repaint, my favorite Velociraptor from Jurassic World, and had some good feedback. There's a YouTube user whose name is Cade Hicksey or Hickseye, gave some interesting feedback, which was that on the original toy, they maybe got this blue stripe correct. So in the previous video, I thought that this blue stripe on blue goes on both sides, and that maybe when they made the toy it was a mistake. And I got some great feedback on that the stripe should actually maybe end early. But what it was I was using these pictures from, they look like official pictures. This was like an early release poster, and on this left side you can see the stripe goes over the eye, and then I found this other thing which was like a trading card or something, and you can see the blue stripe, went all the way to the eye as well too. So that's what I originally did. I sort of made it look like that on both sides, and Kate Hicksey pointed out, like, hey, first of all, blue's a female, which I kind of knew, and I just kept saying he in the video, so I apologize for that. Blue is a she, and that's fantastic. So I apologize for getting that wrong. But what I did was I looked up some more reference. I actually grabbed some screenshots from the movie, and if you look, sure enough, that blue stripe does not go all the way to the eye. It sort of stops just before the eye socket. And then her eye is a little bit, sort of the surrounding area is a little bit darker. Here's another shot, which is the right side of her face. So that's kind of what I tried to replicate on my repaint. I repainted it, just kind of touched up the pattern a little bit. There's sort of this really interesting, see if I get my brush in here, this sort of like hook detail, and a couple extra little like blue lines, and then the blue sort of continues into the front of the brow, so I sort of added that there. And then on the left side of Blue's face, you can see the stripe there terminates pretty early, before it even gets to the head. And then that's kind of what I did for mine too. Well, let me focus here. Just had the stripe stop a little bit earlier. Oop, there's my brush. Had the stripe stop a little bit earlier, and then I basically repainted the entire eye area. And one thing I added too was sort of like little, off-white highlights at the top of the lip and the bottom eyelid, because that's what Blue has on her face. So anyways, I hope you like that. Thanks for pointing that out to that YouTube user. Still really happy with the repaint on Blue, and I hope you like it too. Thanks for tuning in. See you next time.